Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I will be sharing with you guys my no spend year. So I made a vow to myself, kind of like a new year resolution, that in 2018, starting from January 1st, I wasn't going to purchase anything that is shoes, handbags, perfume, clothing, or jewelry. So I basically, when I mean a no spend year, is I'm only going to spend money on things that pertaining to day-to-day living. So I'm only going to spend money on food, on transportation, as well as paying bills. So I'm not going to buy any shoes. I'm not going to buy any handbag this year. I'm not going to buy any perfumes. I'm not going to buy any sunglasses. Anything that has to be worn on my body, I am not going to spend money on it. So I have spent so much money over the years, like buying and acquiring all of these really nice things, which I don't regret because I did not go into debt buying all of these things. I paid cash for it. But at the same time, I had an epiphany that, excuse me, I'm spending so much money on things that don't really mean a lot at the end of it all. So one of the reasons why I thought, hey, why don't I do a no spend year, was a church member. So it's a little backstory. So I went to church on Sunday, like in December, one of the weeks in December. I went to church on a Sunday. I saw a fellow church member, him, his wife, and his two kids were there with me. And then a week later, I didn't go to church, but I was browsing through Facebook and I saw an obituary that my pastor posted. So I clicked on it just to inquire to see who it was. And I found that it was the guy I saw a week ago. He passed away on Tuesday. Wow, that was an awakening for me. I'm like, this was the guy I saw on Tuesday and he's gone. I mean, this was the guy I saw on Sunday, and then a week later, he was gone. Actually, he was gone 2 days later. His wife saw him passed away. So anyways, I went to his funeral on the Monday, the next day, and I saw his body laying there. They basically put on brand new clothes on him and shoes and things like that. And I was thinking, this man I saw a few days ago is no more. And the worst part of it is, in my opinion, is that none of the things he wore to church on Sunday they put on him. They basically bought brand new clothes to put on that man. So what exactly are we fighting for? Like, seriously, I was asking myself that question. What exactly are we acquiring all of this designer clothes, designer shoes, designer jewelry? Mind you, I enjoy those things, but if I have to keep acquiring, when is enough? So I just made up my mind. I'm not buying any more things coming January 1st. The whole of December, I didn't buy nothing. His death really touched me. His death like literally changed my perspective in life totally, because I felt like there's nothing on earth. Like, there was basically nothing in this world, and I've acquired enough things, and I think those things are enough to last me a lifetime. So I made up my mind and decided I was going to have a no spend year. I was going to start with a year and then see how it goes, and then maybe I can go from there. Later on, I'm going to make another video on how to save $25,000 in a year. So that would be my next video. But anyways, I planned on doing a no spend year, but I was kind of going back and forth if I should do it or I shouldn't do it. But the death of that guy just made everything. It kind of brought everything back to light for me, and it kind of helped me make my decision, because we're actually not fighting for anything. Because when you die today, they're not going to bury you with any of your designer handbags. They're not going to bury you with any of your designer shoes. So why fight so hard? Why spend so much money on buying these things that doesn't really mean nothing at the end of the day? Spending time with your loved ones is what actually means everything. So I'll be spending no money on anything this year. So here are some of the categories of things that I feel like I have overspent money. Excuse me. The first one is buying designer handbags. So I have a video coming up. It's either up already or will be up next on my channel on my vintage designer handbag collection that I put up there. But those are things that I already own before making this video. Those are things I already purchased before making up my mind that I wasn't going to buy any more things. But anyways, I have so many designer handbags that could last a lifetime, could actually last 10 people 10 lifetimes, if you want to even say that. I have about 10 Louis Vuitton handbag, 12 Chanel handbag. I'm not bragging, but I'm just saying, look at the sheer amount of money that has been spent on things that doesn't really mean anything on the long run. At the end of the day, those things don't matter at all. I have a lot of these handbags that I don't even have time to love these bags, because as soon as I buy one, I'm thinking about my next purchase. What about the one I just spent thousands of dollars on? Why don't I just wear that one, enjoy it, wear it for years and years and years and years? Then I can make up my mind if I want to buy another one to switch between. So anyway, that's just one example. I have so many handbags that I made up my mind I don't need any more designer handbags, whether designer handbags or non-designer handbags, because as much as I own a lot of designer handbags, I own a lot of non-designer handbags as well. So that is my number one category of things that I have spent too much money on. My second category is shoes. So between 2008 and 2009, I acquired over 500 shoes. Yes, I can do a shoe tour if you guys want to see that. I have acquired over 500 shoes. Like, imagine how much that would be. Even if the shoes were $100 each, which they were not, that would be thousands of dollars that could go into something else, like go into an investment account that could benefit my children in the future and even myself. So that category is done. I mean, that was what I was going through. That was the process I was going through in my mind's eye when I was thinking, should I do a no spend year? Like, if I needed any more designer handbags, I have a lot to go with. If I needed any more shoes, I have a lot of shoes to choose from. If I needed any more jewelries, that is my third category. I am a jewelry lover, so this is really hard for me to choose not to buy any more jewelries for a whole year. It's really hard. If I wanted any more jewelries, I can just go to my closet, my jewelry wardrobe, and pick from the enormous amount of jewelry that I have. Like, I was taking inventory of what I have in my jewelry wardrobe. I found that I have a lot of jewelries in my fine jewelry collection and my non-fine jewelry. So me staying away from buying jewelry for a year, it's going to be really hard for me. But I have a lot of jewelries already. I have a lot of jewelries. Like, if you watch my jewelry collection and you watch my watch collection, I have over 30 watches in that video. And I have 10 more than I showed you guys in the video. So I don't even wear watches that much. So that is just one of the categories where I have spent so much money. The fourth place that I have spent so much money is buying perfumes. Perfumes, I have 10 perfumes. 10 bottles of perfume from different designers. Ask me why do I need all of those perfume again? I don't have any reason to have all of those. So I am set for a lifetime of perfumes, and I can actually still pass those on to my little girls. So yeah, that is just an example of how much I have consumed over the years. That money could be going somewhere else. That money could be buying more rental properties. That money could be doing other things that is more productive than following freaking Instagram and following YouTube and following Facebook. Like, I have a mind of my own, and I'm going to be thinking for myself, and I'm doing a no spend year. So the last category where I have spent so much money is on clothing. Yeah. I went from, so since last year, you guys can see, if you guys been watching my old videos, see my arm, I went from a size 10 to a size 4 and 6. So I was previously 2 years ago, I was a size 14 and 16, but I worked my butt off and I went from a size 14, 16 to a size 10. And I was really excited because it took me forever to lose the baby weight, and I finally did it. And I was so happy to get to a size 10 because, in my opinion, size 10 is my ideal weight. Like, I'm voluptuous. I'm like, wear a size 40 double D chest, breast, bra. So I'm really, really voluptuous, and I'm short. I'm only 5'5", almost 5'5", not quite there. And I was really happy to get to a size 10, but one day I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw a video on intermittent fasting. So I went through the video and I saw I did my research for about 2-3 weeks to see if I should try it out. I tried it out and it was really hard. It was really difficult the first few days, but I was able to do it, and I'm really happy that I went from a size 10 to between a size 4 and a 6. So I have lost so much weight. My body like whoop. It like slimmed down. I love my body. Like myself, I have enough clothes, I have enough shoes, I have enough handbags, I have enough jewelries, I have enough perfume, I have enough sunglasses that I don't need any more of those things ever again. Like if I ever decided not to buy any more things, I have enough things to last me and my children's life a lifetime. So that brings me to the conclusion of this video. I will be doing a no spend year. So every month I'll be updating you guys where I'm at, the temptation that I've gotten and how I overcame them and not buy anything. I will be sharing the step with you guys. So every month be expecting one video concerning my no spend year. So I hope you guys like this video. If you want to do a no spend year, if you want to pledge, if you want to take that pledge with me, let me know in the comments down below. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook so we can hold each other accountable, and I will see you in my next video. If you're new to my channel, click on the subscribe button so you can see the videos of my no spend year so you can follow with me. And if you want to take the pledge, that would be great. We can hold each other accountable. So click on the subscribe button, click on like on this video. Tell me what you think about having a no spend year, and let's discuss in the comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys coming to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.